guys, so welcome to the gift giving guide for devotionals. Now devotionals are an excellent gift to give every Christmas because people are always looking for ways to reconnect with God, and this is a way that a lot of people are going to grow in their spiritual faith. The trouble, of course, is trying to find a devotional that you know that the person is going to love. So here are a few suggestions that I want to give you because I've done these devotions myself and I really enjoyed them, and I think you'll like. The first book that I'm going to suggest is actually not a devotional. However, I used it as a devotional earlier this year and I loved it so much that I'm actually going to make it a tradition that I use it every beginning of the year, and it's called Breaking Free by Beth Moore. Now Beth Moore honestly is an excellent writer. No matter what books she writes, it's always really good because it's so thorough and yet it's all in layman's terms, so you don't feel like you're in a religion class trying to figure out how to understand Hebrew or something like that. And Breaking Free, I think, is such a great book because it's all about breaking free from the things that are holding you back in your spiritual life or in your personal life. A lot of us are struggling with these things and they're holding us back from being able to fully enjoy life. And so Breaking Free is all about surrendering those things, how to surrender those things, why it's important to surrender those things, and how it benefits you to do it. And I think it's an excellent way to start off the new year, just because you can let go of whatever has happened to you in 2012 and start off 2013. Now my second devotional suggestion is called Experiencing God, and I cannot remember the author, but I'm sure that I will put that down in the information bar down below. I actually did it back in college for a Christian spirituality class that I took, and I really enjoyed it. It has a daily thing that you do, days 1 through 5, I think, and they give you like the weekends off, and then you can it asks questions and you can answer them. So I think this is an excellent gift to give someone if you know that someone is really wanting a devotional where they can kind of give their feedback to the book, and it can be a process. Then Experiencing God is going to be a really great devotional. Now for that young teen in your life, Girls of Grace by Point of Grace is an excellent devotional. Again, it's one of those devotionals where you kind of write down your thoughts and you give feedback so you can grow through the process. But I really liked this book as a teenager, I think, and I actually even did it again as a young adult, and I still enjoyed it. It's very practical, but I definitely think that this is a devotional that many young girls will love. Now, if you're looking for quick devotionals that are literally just like one page, then Quiet Moments with God is an excellent devotional. It's by Emily Barnes. It's a small little book, and this is really great for people who don't really have a lot of time in the morning or at night, depending on when you do your devotions, and you just want to spend a little time with God and then keep it going. Well, this is really great. And lastly, another book that I recommend is called Steps to Christ by Ellen White. Now this is such an easy book to read. You can go through it so quickly, probably in less than a month. So now that I'm done with this section, hope that you found some tips for getting some devotionals for those loved ones in your life. Move on to the next video. All the links are down in the information down can't speak. All the links are down in the information bar down below, or of course you can click somewhere on this video and that's it. So click.